Okay, welcome back to Under the Car. Everything has got now a lovely coating of Schutz and cavity wax. So I've put cavity wax over all the lower arms, and I've put I've sort of anti-rusted, cleaned up, and put Schutz above where the diff is going. So we can now put this together. First things first, molly grease. Quick go in there. Bung a bit in each side. Now we can put the drive shafts back on it. I just realised what I'm not doing. I'm not putting the spacer washers on there. Right, obviously we need to torque all of those up in a minute. Well, at least it's dry under here. Right, put the handbrake on and torque those up now. A quick moment in the School of German has enlightened me that all the differential mounting bolts tighten up to 110 Newton meters, which explain why the bloody hell they were so tight. 110 Newton meters. Stronger than I thought it was. The CV bolts go to 50. Let's see if we can muscle that into 110 Newton meters. Honestly, the British weather. We had a heat wave last week. This week's been rained off. Niall, because he's a bloody genius, made sure I got the correct oil for this diff, because it's limited slip oil. And he also gave me a really stunning bit of advice, which is fill it with it laying down like this, because the drain plug's at the back, so it's easier to get to. But also what it will do is it will slightly overfill, and then when you put it back you can let the excess drain out. Okay, so it hasn't got a little squirty tube. Let's see if we can do something about that. Now that is an idea so clever, my foot might fall off. Right. Now, the theory is, when you lift the whole thing back into place, and mounting bolt goes back in there. Now that's up there, we can take that jack out the way. Anti-roll bar can go back up into place, and then we can put the prop in. this job is getting towards being nearly done. There we go. Right. So, this is the prop shaft that Niall got refurbished for me. It's off of Dom's old car. And Niall had the bearings checked and had it balanced. And it was done by a good old school engineering shop. It was actually ludicrously cheap for doing it. So, there we go. Right, what we can now do is bolt it in each end. Yep, we've got all the retaining washers there, that's good. Right, that's nipped up at the prop shaft end. Right, what we can do now is use the park to assist us. So, let's put the lock tabs over those. Take it out of park. Turn it round, back in park. Now we can do the same thing at the other end. Now with the prop shaft secured at that end, that sets the centre distance properly. So let's have a sit rep of what we've done. So all that box section there is new. All that box section there is new and needs a touch up. The seat rails are now connected back to the car. On both sides. The gearbox is completely refurbished. The prop shaft is refurbished. Everything's been undersealed, cavity waxed, and we've got Dom's differential in there. It's pretty damn impressive, even if I do say so myself. And all I've got to do now is put the exhaust back on. Well, that's a job for another time. So, in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.